Let me know in the comments, guys. Should I keep the face cam on or not? I've been debating not keeping it, just because I've been debating kind of just doing like a zoomed in version of this, but then you'd see like all these tooltips happening all over the place. So that's about the only thing keeping me away from doing that. I don't want to do replays. I don't want to do post commentary replays. Honestly, I would just lie to you guys. I would just be like, and here I was thinking I was gonna do this. I would twist it. I would twist the narrative. All right, so it can outcome me with close combat. This is a 1900 player. What takes the least amount of damage from close combat? Looks like it's Scyther, but then we died of Flare Blitz. But then it dies to dual wing beat. So we're gonna go Scyther here. If it goes for a fire attack, that would be crazy. Drain punch, okay. So nothing, not a crazy prediction, right? That's just a straight up damage that he's going for there. I could U-turn. I feel like I need to start doing this a little bit more with the players that are a little bit higher ranked instead of just going for the damage, because I feel that in this situation he knows that dual wing beat will take him out. So I'm gonna go for U-turn. Exactly. So initiative, we need to start playing like our higher, you know, like our higher elo brethren, and then we can go into Gumshoos, who takes out with double edge, regardless of whether it tears or not. Or it's not a guaranteed KO here, but it's likely. It's likely. It's a 56% chance, so I think we're gonna take it. Yeah, goodbye. So initiative right there paying off. He didn't want to switch into Ambor. He didn't want to reveal a new mon. But I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna stop. In the lower ranks, it pays off better to just go for damage directly. Here, he would probably just go for Flare Blitz. Doesn't take me out, but it still does a lot of damage. So he wouldn't. Double Edge takes him out, and Flare Blitz doesn't take me out. But Drain Punch does do a lot. But he saw that I already switched out before, so I feel like he wouldn't go for it again. Yeah, I feel like he would go for something different. Yeah. So we can just, yeah, we can just OHKO. So far, so good. Polion, okay. Double edge here actually still does a lot. Are we faster? We're not faster. It takes me out with Surf, so it would go for Surf. We can just switch in. This is a pretty easy REGICE, I think. Right? So the Surf tell us what set he has? Not really. None of these sets run Flash Cannon. Let's set up his rocks and stuff like that. I could go for the Stab Ice Beam, but like, what does it? I guess if he switches in a ground type, lower elo me wants to just go for damage. Predictions feel risky, but when you're higher elo, they do predictions all the time, right? So I'm gonna go for Ice Beam, especially because it doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't do anything to me. The most it does to me is 20%. You could go for rocks, you know. I don't know. Okay, so it's just gonna. That's interesting that that would go for that. I feel like it's testing to see whether I have T-Bolt or not. One thing I have noticed is that if I hover over my Mon on my team side, I get to see the information that I think should be happening when I hover it over here. I get to see the possible sets that they haven't had revealed to them yet. So they know I have T-Bolt. They know I have T-Bolt. So that's very weird. I'll probably just rest here then. No, I can wait to rest. This time we'll just T-Bolt. I'm not sure what they're doing. This time we could just go for deck. Maybe he doesn't have a resist to this. I'll rest now. Yeah, just to avoid dying to a crit next turn. He says, forgetting that crits exist. Dondozo. Okay, so all I'm seeing is keep this thing alive then. Because what is Dondozo? Oh my god, the freeze hacks. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but I feel like we kind of had this battle pretty well at hand anyways, right? Like, I don't think that we were struggling too much in this situation. Wave Crash isn't going to do that much to us, right? And we're actually faster, weirdly enough. So we know REGICE completely walls Empoleon, so they're just going to forfeit, yeah.